Hello, welcome students. In previous video we have started lesson number 11, human body and organ system. There you have studied about respiratory system. Today we'll study about blood circulatory system. Circulatory system performs the function of transport of various substances like water, hormones. Hormones means they are the chemical messengers in our body. Oxygen, soluble nutrients and waste materials through different organs. Means the circulatory system perform the function of transport of various substances such as nutrients, oxygen, etc. An independent system for blood circulation is present in human and higher animals. It consists of heart, blood vessels and capillaries. Heart. We'll study the structure and function of heart. Heart is present almost at center in thoracic cage. It is present behind the ribs between two lungs and slightly inclined on left side. It is slightly inclined towards left side. Size of our heart is equal to one's own fist and its weight is about 360 gram. It is covered by a double layer peritoneal membrane. A fluid is present between the two membranes of this peritoneal membrane, and because of this membrane, heart is protected from friction and mechanical shocks. Human heart is a muscular organ. It is made up of involuntary cardiac muscles. Involuntary means the muscles which are not under our control, means they work according to themselves independently. They contract and relax with a definite rhythm. This is called as beating of heart. Internally, heart is divided into left and right compartments by vertical partition. You can see in the picture. Each of these compartments is again divided into two chambers. In all, heart consists of 4 chambers. See, the human heart consists of 4 chambers. Upper chambers are called as atria and lower chambers are ventricles. Blood vessels, structure and functions. Heart is beating continuously. Due to this, blood continuously circulates through blood vessels. There are two main types of blood vessels. They are arteries and veins. How many types are there blood vessels? Two types, arteries and veins. Arteries. Blood vessels which carry the blood away from heart are called as arteries. Understood? The blood vessels which carry the blood away from heart are called as arteries, except the one carrying blood towards lung, that is pulmonary artery. All carry oxygenated blood. Oxygenated means pure blood. These are deeply located in the body and their walls are thick. These vessels do not have valves. Valves means they control the passage of blood. Now next, veins. Vessels carrying the blood towards the heart from various parts of body are called as veins. Means veins, they carry the blood from all parts of the body towards the heart. All veins except the one carrying blood, that is pulmonary vein, from lungs transport deoxygenated blood. Deoxygenated means impure blood. Most of the veins are superficially, means on the top surface. Most of the veins are superficially located in the body. Their walls are thin and these are provided with valves. Means arteries, they do not have walls, but veins, they have walls. Next, capillaries. Arteries gradually branch out with decrease in their diameter as they spread in the body and finally form fine hair-like vessels called as capillaries. Students, you can see in the picture the red colored hair-like vessels, they are capillaries. Walls of capillaries are extremely thin and made up of single layers of cells. Due to this, exchange of materials between capillaries and cells become easy. During the exchange, the oxygen, nutrients, hormones, vitamins, etc. are sent towards the cells and waste materials of the cells move into blood. Capillaries unite together, combine together to form the vessels of more diameter called as veins. Students, you can see that blue colored the vessels which are uniting together in the picture, they are the capillaries. Capillary network is present in each organ. Now do you know? In case of a healthy person, there are 72 beats of heart per minute. The heart beats 72 times per minute. Rate of heartbeat increases due to physical exercise and emotions. Similarly, it has been observed that it decreases during rest and sleep. Number of beats is more in case of infants, means the young ones. Two types of sounds are heard during heartbeat. One is described as lub and other as dub. Lub, dub. Heart pumps about 75 ml of blood during each beat. Blood circulation through heart or functioning of heart. First of all, blood circulation means the process of pumping the blood towards various parts of the body and bringing it back towards the heart is called as blood circulation. Means pumping the blood towards the various parts of the body and again bringing back towards the heart. This process is called as blood circulation. So as to maintain the continuity in circulation, heart alternately contracts and relaxation. Consecutive single contraction and relaxation of heart constitutes a single heartbeat. Single heartbeat means the alternate contraction and relaxation. I hope you understood the topic. So for better understanding, read the topic once again and do the given homework.